Hello guys and welcome back to Skyrim. 1 second, let me take care of some small thing. And then we can continue our stream. But first... There we go. And let's continue. Hold on, it'll show up soon. If it doesn't, I'll take care of it. Hold on, give me a second. Game capture. There we go. Alright, now we can continue. Also, just in case, one last thing. Okay, good. We are ready to rumble, folks. We are ready to rumble. Almost. Gosh dang it. Why? It's my stupidity. Okay, finally! Let's go. We're gonna giga chat through the situation, man. Okay, so what was the items? 3 rabbit legs, a small deer antler, 3 blood warts, and 1 Namira's rot. Okay. Here, bunny. Here, bunny. I'm sorry. Hi. Here's a blood wart. Another blood wart. How many rabbit legs do I have? Okay. I'm hunting wabbits. Do you see a wabbit anywhere here? Wabbit! The unsuspecting Wabbit. Come here! I need to Giga Chat kill you. Okay, 3 rabbit legs. Here's my antler. Okay, that's good. I'm surprised. There we go. Okay. Now we need the Namira's Rot. Is this Namira's Rot? Nope. Anu atu ganu shigone. Do I have? No, I don't have Namira's Wrath. Let's wait until morning. Seriously, where is Namira's Rot? It's nowhere to be found. Looking for Namira's Rot. Namira's Rot. Where can we find Namira's Rot? Give me Namira's Rot. It's somewhere here. Where can I find Namira's Rot? Give me Namira's Rot. cannot find Namira's wrong. There we go. We got everything.
Yeah. Takes care of that.
Huh. What follows the small rolled-up scroll consisting of your name, alias, your description, and a crude drawing of your face. A document that both helps to identify you and promises a small sum for informing your location and much larger for killing you. I see. Interesting. So here.
Not a moment too soon.
How is she?
The fever is taking hold, and her temperature is rising. Once I administer the potion, we should start seeing results. This recipe you can use to help your allies, and also use it against the remnants. It's a cure for men and mare, but poison to the undead. Dip your arrows in it, or apply it to your weapons, and it will bring them instant death. No need. Healing your friend from the malaise is thanks enough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. Sit. I'll concoct the potion.
Music plays. Musical plays. What can I do?
I know you might have many questions, but you have probably guessed.
What can I help you with today?
Yes.
I'm a soothsayer. Which, if you like, I have myself spent many years a slave. So saving
All right,
your
then.
friend is of vital importance.
Can I
to
help
me.
you? Do come back. Still here.
I have had many dreams and visions of possible permutations of the future for this world. Some are good outcomes, but by far most are not. I kind of look at it as having a gift, of course for good, but the path has been long and hard. My partner and I moved out here as we needed to be closer to the natural world. We had a child and lived out here in isolation for many years.
Do you need something?
Then on my son's 18th birth year, he didn't come home. My partner returned to the heavens a few years later. I had a shrine made, just so I had a place to be able to remain close to them both. It was then. One night I heard commotion from the forest, and it was coming from the direction of my son's last known location. I followed the sound, screams in a tongue I had not heard before. It was then I came across the slaughter.
What can I do for you,
Remnants,
friend?
like you had killed in the forest. Many of them lying dead in the foliage. I saw a trail of blood leading away from the scene. It led to a small cave near the ridge on a rocky outcrop. Then I saw it. A werewolf. I remained hidden until the light of day, expecting a man to emerge. but it was still in wolf form. The only times this occurs is if the creature had been afflicted in some way. It left the cave and disappeared into the forest. I took my chance and entered its lair, just bones, animal mainly. I was relieved, because I was looking for a gold ring we had gifted to my son on his 18th birth year, and it was nowhere to be found. But of course, maybe that's wishful thinking on my part. I cannot bear to think that my child had been a victim of that monster, and had met with such a grisly death. I gathered my senses and left, but I have never to this day been
Still
bothered
here.
by the beast. Like its kind
Sure.
and all the beasts
What can
of
I
the
do for you?
forest, they usually keep
What
a
do you need?
respectful distance.
Okay, got it.
Now then, enough
Yes?
talk. The potion's ready.
Anything else?
It's good to see you again, Dragon. It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
What can I do for you, friend?
Come on, baby girl, that's it. Take the potion.
Nothing.
Please, call upon me
Yes,
if I can be
just
of any
a little
service.
more. There, that's a good girl.
Don't you want revenge for your lost child?
What good would that do? What was done is done. Would I kill the beast if it was a saber cat or snow bear? It must be a tormented soul.
As long as it doesn't bother us, you say I'll keep it respected.
Not even the Akavir returned to this part of the island. When I found the remnants you slayed in the undergrowth, I was surprised they even ventured this far south. But then, they must have had a very special reason.
I could take care of the beast for you as you...
Saving your friend's life is reward enough.
No. No. Stop. No! Get away!
Would you like to hear a performance?
Leave him alone. Dad!
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
Ah, the potion is working as I thought it would.
It's good to see you
Baby
again,
girl.
Dragonborn.
Everything is going to be all right.
Dragonborn!
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
Dragonborn. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Kitara! Don't go down into the valley. No!
Oh, sweetheart.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
The Dragonborn is here, waiting.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
She's settled down now. Her temperature is falling. Tomorrow she should be fine.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
Thank you, I only wish there was a way to repay
Your
it.
company is payment enough for a lonely old crone. It's been my pleasure.
I can't keep calling you Old Crone, surely. You must have a name.
All in good time, dragon child. All in good time. Now, why don't you sit by Rigmor's side and watch over her, so the first thing she sees when she wakes up is her guardian protector by her side.
What can I do for you? Fine. What? What?
So you spent many years as a slave. How did you deal with it? How did you make it through?
Easy. If someone got my back up,
Music?
I would kick them in the cobblers.
Yeah. They couldn't hold me down either. But it didn't prepare me for the cruelty that would eventually happen to me.
Yo, why did you bug out?
Don't feel sorry for yourself, Rigmor. Pull your shoulders back and keep your head high. Don't let them see weakness.
That
It
it?
only adds flames to the fire of their vindictiveness. You must dominate them through your confidence. A half-hearted thrust from the enemy is their demise.
You sound like my dad.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, hey. He's awake.
As you can see, Dragonchild, Rigmor has made a full recovery, and my word, some of the things she has told me about you.
Allie.
Well, I can't because you bugged me out.
Just remember, 1 small deer antler, 3 bloodwort, and 1 Namira's rot. That was my lunch.
Oh, God.
I'm still
I
here.
suppose there's a recipe to make my hair grow overnight.
Actually, there is.
We've stopped. What is it?
What? No way.
To make your hair grow, or in your case, restore it to its last length before it was cut, you need 2 ingredients. The heart of a werewolf, as the adrenaline extracted from its blood gives you the acceleration required for growth.
And the other?
A lock of hair from the person wanting to restore the length by drinking the hair tonic.
Ah, that sucks. Oh well. It's good to know, though.
Actually,
Right, Dragonborn? What?
Worksy gave it to me to antagonize my future protection.
That bitch! You never said... And you kept it?
To be honest with you, I forgot I even had it on me.
No, Dragonborn. A werewolf? It's too dangerous.
Nah, let's do that.
We've wasted enough time as it is. Sure, I want my hair back, but it'll grow in time. Please don't kill the poor werewolf. I mean, it's not like its life isn't bad enough without losing it over a hair tonic.
Let's do that.
Do what you feel you have to do, Dragonborn. I'm okay either way.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
What do you say, Ko?
Only you can decide. But is it worth the risk and another's life, no matter how foul the beast? You're right.
North by the...
It's for the best.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
Alright. Let's do some werewolf hunting then.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
Oh man. Werewolf hunting time! Oh, werewolf hunting time! Yeah! We hunting down the werewolf! It's a pretty big island. Jeez. Do I have potion of cure disease? Yes. No, I'm not diseased.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Did that old crone send you out here to kill me?
No. Well, not exactly.
Well, you tell her I had nothing to do with her kid's death. And she can keep her nose out of my business. So, what are you here for?
Oh, hi, Dave.
So you came all the way out here to kill me for a hair tonic?
That's what I was trying.
Dragon blood, eh? A worthy opponent for a change. So, now you need to decide whether to kill me, or take a seat so we can talk. Then be my guest. Help yourself to a beer.
What the heck? So what's that mean, was
My name's Davinius, but people called me Dave. I grew up in Cyrodiil, Coral to be exact. My parents did their best to raise me right, but I ended up in the wrong crowd. Did a bit of this, bit of that, ended up in Skyrim, and that's when I got bitten.
So how did you get that
After I had turned a couple of times, I knew I had to get away from civilization. I didn't want to hurt anyone, and had no control over the beast inside me. I stole a sailing boat from Solitude Docks and ran aground here. Perfect, so I thought. An almost uninhabited island where I could do no harm. I've been out here for years now. Plenty of elk and deer, rabbits. Ships run aground on the rocks from time to time, and I salvage the wrecks.
So what happened, Dave? I gather you were afflicted and couldn't turn back, right?
Yeah, those Akaviri dogs. It all happened by accident. I was having one of my turns, as you do, and ran into a patrol of them. Maybe they were pathfinders scouting the island out, but they've been coming here to look around for a couple of years now. Only the gods know why. I can only remember some kind of red mist, and when I awoke, or came round, if you like, I was stuck in wolf form, but with the complete control of a sentient human being. I've been like this ever since. In a way, it's kind of like a blessing. If people come here sniffing around, I can just hide until they are gone.
What the old crone? What can...
She came snooping around looking for her son. Nothing to do with me, Dragonblood. Only the gods know the truth. It all started many years back. She would come out here to the ridge, calling out his name. So I guessed something was up. After some time, she stopped coming. Then when the Akavir arrived a couple of years back, she was back. Only the once like. She found my cave. I hid and watched her leave. That was the last human contact I have had.
Did you ever see her son? What was
I knew someone was coming up here, but I know I hadn't killed anyone. I saw him once or twice, from a distance. The name the crone called out was some weird language, some ancient dialect. I can't remember what it was now. The gods only know what he was doing all the way up here, but as the gods are my witness, I never harmed him.
Thanks, actually, that's correct.
Yeah, I love it here.
I know someone who would like to sit here by the coast and take this.
Your hair tonic, friend?
Yes.
Your friend must be very special for you to come here to take on a werewolf.
Yeah, she is, even though she can be a right pain in the butt. Nothing.
One moment.
Music, plays, musical plays. What can I do for you?
Here, take this vial of my blood. Maybe the old crone can get what she wants from this.
Nice. Dave, that's so kind of. I won't forget.
All I want in return is that you put in a good word for me at the village, and come back and visit me someday.
Consider it done. I'll bring some of the tastiest 10% special brew with me.
Hey, now that's something I can look forward to. We can make a huge bonfire on the beach and get absolutely shit-faced. Me, you, and your friend, if you like.
We should definitely be after that.
Now, you'd better go. Your friend might be getting worried.
What would you like me to relate to the villagers?
Just tell them they have nothing to worry about. And if they like, send someone up to trade goods. I can provide elk and deer skins, rabbit skins and meat. No wolves though. I'll trade them for provisions and beer.
Of course, I'll let them know. I'll be back there.
Take care, Dragonblood. Gods be with you.
What can I do for you, friend?
Well, that was his adventure.
Never should have come here.
You're messing with the wrong girl!
Well, that's taken care of.
Wow. Here, Krilla.
This won't take a minute. Rigmor, take the potion. It might seem it hasn't worked yet, but the next moon, you'll wake up with a full head of hair. Now then, haven't you two got somewhere else to be?
Can I help you?
What can I do for you?
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
Yes?
Again, my pleasure. Travel safely, my children.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
May the gods be vigilant in watching over you. Both.
What can I do for you?
Come on, let's go.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
I think that's my.
Wait.
This just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
I would wait, but my followers are making things difficult. I'm sorry. Is there a key?
Can I help you?
Let's get out of here.
Dragonborn, what's wrong?
I don't know.
Are you okay?
The old Crossam Santu do you anything?
No. She gave me some potion to take with me. That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
It's good to see you again.
Can I help you?
Where's the key? Da dun da dun 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 da 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 da. That was Alicia. Take that just in case. Next time I'll increase my other skills. Waiting for the end to come. Something's in my head. Too many things are left unsaid. It's out of my control. Standing on the field of life. Who are these people? I'm curious.
Good evening. Yes?
Yes?
Good evening.
Hopefully they're not essential. Come on, you don't see me.
What do you need?
Thank you. Can definitely.
Do you need something? I'm right behind
Would
you.
you like to hear a performance? Farewell.
I'll be sure to put it to good use.
I have a much better weapon for you.
Oh, did you need something?
Need something?
What do you need? What's on your mind?
It's good to see you.
Yes?
What are you doing now?
What can I do for you?
Thank you for your contributions. Alright, let's get some of our archery up as well. Not to be a sneaky archer, but... generally, those skills are needed in some situations. To do some, like, very heavy damage.
to. Get over here quick.
You had better sort your fucking friend out before we lynch his sorry stinking ass. Well met.
Have you heard of the werewolf looking?
Yeah, the beast has never been down here though. Thank the gods.
I have met the beast face to face, even talked to him.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're still alive and they don't talk.
They do. He thinks that I'm in stuck in wolf form. He wants to bring you a message.
This should be interesting.
I'll tell you all of you, he means no, you know.
Go on.
He would be willing to trade goods, provisions, and beer.
Well, that would be a first, but I doubt anyone would want to risk a confrontation. But I'll let the others know and keep what you said in mind. Now go sort out your stinky friend.
What seems to be the
He
problem?
stinks like shit and he's emptied my inn, and he's half naked.
Oh, I know. Let me deal with the issue.
You had better hurry.
What can I do for you?
I wonder who this friend is. I know who that is.
Greetings, Dragonborn. Rigmor. I knew you'd be coming here. I've waited here since yesterday. Although I wouldn't recommend the service. It's terrible. In fact, as somebody said to me once, it's piss poor.
Let's actually see. You're the terrible. Let's thinking of
Good beans, Dragonborn. Good beans.
Thethry, you're unbelievable. You really are something.
These poor people need to be able to come back into their inn. So please.
I'll behave. Tell them the coast is clear. What is it?
Okay, so seriously now, what's the news?
Ever heard of Table Mountain? It's just over the border with Hammerfell. North of the Brenner River. Well, this is the place your Morak Sethius goes to rejuvenate her youth. She basks in the rays of a living soul gem. It stands on a plinth below Table Mountain, in the catacombs there. To get to the catacombs, you climb the mountain and enter some ancient Eyelid ruins on top. Hold on a minute.
The soldier, what's so special about it?
It's called the Bridge of Sighs, and it contains the souls of all the children Morak Sethius had brought to the table of the vampiric defilers. Remember those?
No.
Bloodlet throne?
One second.
It's called the Bridge of Sighs, and it contains the souls of all the children Morak The energy of the gem emits rays. Because of its nature, trapped children's souls. It can never diminish and only grow stronger. When Morag Sethias basks in the rays, the gem becomes more powerful and unstable. She herself is eternally connected to it via a bridge. You see, she may be eternally young in Cold Harbour, but here, in the mortal world, she's over 300 years old.
Jeez.
The gem is used to maintain her youth, so she can beguile unsuspecting mates and place herself into positions of power.
What's this all about?
Molag Bal is locked in an eternal struggle with Akatosh. With the lifting of the Alessian curse, he intends to bring the mortal world to Cold Harbour. In fact, he makes no secret of it. Azura herself informed me of his bragging. Bridge of Sighs will eventually grow so powerful, it will open a rift, a kind of bubble, between the mortal plane and Cold Harbour. Once the rift is opened, Molag Bal will be able to pass through it, where he plans to drag whole cities into the abyss.
By the gods.
Literally, Rigmor, yes. Dragonborn, Morag Sethia's got you to kill the last Minotaur, right?
Yes.
What is it?
I actually thought she wanted me killed, but she put in for...
And the prophecy comes to pass. Except the chosen queen of Cyrodiil has been usurped by Morag Sethias. The bridge is almost at its zenith, and we are running out of time.
What do you mean, usurp? I thought she was the chosen queen.
Well,
Go on, Sethri. I'm a big girl now.
Rigmor really is quite innocent and lovable, isn't she? It's no wonder the gods favour her.
What are you talking about? Dragonborn?
Well, Rigmor, think about it for a minute.
What do you mean? No. I think I'm gonna be sick.
I love that kid.
So, can we destroy this gem?
Yes, destroying it will free the souls and purge the parasitic host, either killing it or sending it back to Cold Harbour. But it might also create a rift big enough for Molag Bal to pass through into the mortal world. But there's a backup plan if this happens.
Backup plan?
Malasan would be best to let you know about what that is when you return to Bruma. Let's just say Molag Bal has an old friend who is hungry to meet him. Literally. We are pooling our resources. What is it?
How are you feeling?
Can we not talk about this anymore?
Rigmor, you have much worse things to worry about right now.
Like what? How can anything possibly get any worse?
Well, like when push comes to shove.
What? Oh my days, Sethri!
That's it. You're a fucking bard. Get out. Get out now.
Oh, the gods.
Anna, stay here. Come on, lads. Follow me.
Party's over. Come on, Dragonborn.
Alright. Says defend the village. Well, I know the best way to defend the village. Huh?
piece of me.
Nice.
Must be my imagination.
Yeah, come on! I dare you!
Yes, there were many under Table Mountain. They're from Akavir. The humanoids are vampiric remnants, like the ones you killed at Bloodlet Throne.
I see.
They are known as the Akaviri. Some are even old former Imperial soldiers, captured after the disastrous invasion of Akavir by Uriel Septim. The serpents are the Taesi, or Tai Chi, if you will, also vampiric. Dragonborn, I advise you to get to Bruma right away. Sethius has already besieged it. You must speak to Malison before you travel to Table Mountain.
He would do just that. We're going to try and get help from Cassius.
Forget Cassius. He disappeared 2 years ago. Ingol might be able to call in some favours. Worth a try. In any case, we have to go there to pick up Sorella.
Eating boom. Is it Leyawin?
The very same. Robert de Medallius himself.
How is Sorella involved in all of this?
The Bridge of Sights can only be destroyed by a child tainted by the calling, and by a silver arrow fired from Xenia's wrath. Ingol will want to come along to protect her, as Sorella is his daughter now. Sorella Stormbow, and crack some skulls, I am sure.
Only a child. She must be what, 12 now?
She might still be a child, but Angie turned her into a crack shot, a marksman. She only needs one shot. What is it? I'll stay here and help these poor villagers the best I can. Azura wants me at Table Mountain, so I'll head there when I'm done here.
Till later.
Farewell, Dragonborn, Princess.
I want their armor, but I think I can get their armor.
Need
Can you help me
something?
get to downstairs?
You saved our village. It's the least I can do to take you wherever you wish to go.
Can you show about how the galaxy comes after?
Aye, there's a faint chance. We're lighter and faster. Plus, I know these waters like the back of my hand. Stow yourselves in the cabin, get some rest, and leave the rest to me.
Prophecy stuff. Could you sit down and explain to me just what the hell is going on? Because I don't like it one little bit.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
Like I said back in the cave on our destinies are in
You were
flight.
referring to me, and I just didn't get it, did I? I'm so stupid.
No, you're not. It's just part of a grand
What
plan.
if I don't want to go along with it, and they, whoever they are, can stick their grand plan? The chosen champion of Azura? The chosen queen of Cyrodiil? What if I choose not to be any of those things? And what if you're wrong?
There's too many coincidences. If you weren't so special, I would not be here.
What do you mean?
I heard more talking about you.
What did she say?
That's...
So this is all a lie? A game? Because if it is, you are beginning to seem so far away from me. I feel I am losing you, and I would rather die than lose you again.
Now I'm here. We'll play their game by our own rules now.
I love you.
Don't you worry about a thing. Try and get some sleep. I'll watch...
Can I help you?
Still here.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
I've got your back.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
We've got company.
I've got your back.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
What's on your mind?
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
What's going on?
You'd better come and see.
Can I help you?
What can I do for you, friend?
Music plays. Musical plays. What can I do for you?
Huh?
Yeah?
It's not the Archiviri war galley. This is a pirate vessel. East Empire Trading Company ship. We've hit a squall. It's only a matter of time, I'm afraid. The best thing to do is hide in the cabin. I'll try and parlay with them, offer them some trade. Once they realize I'm just a fisherman, they might leave us be and go on their way. It's not the first time we've had dealings with them.
But take our chances.
Get into the cabin and don't make a sound.
Can I help you?
What can I do for you?
Rigmor, wake up. Pirates.
What? No way.
Yeah, way. Mikael is going to try and bluff them.
Okay,
So again, just two against the storm. Are you ready for...
let's do this.
Do you
It's
need
good
something?
to see you again,
Music plays. Musical plays. What can I do for you?
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
They know you're here. Don't ask me how or why, but you're required up on the deck. They promise safe passage for you and the Countess Rigmor.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
Yeah?
Pirates offering safe passage?
I'm sorry. We have no choice but to comply.
Need that punch, Mikael. Thanks, George.
I'll tell them you'll be out shortly. Oh, and they seem a bit rattled. Apparently there's an Imperial war galley on their tail.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
So let's see about the units.
This should be interesting. Just two against the storm, right? After you.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
Hey, you two, step aside. I'm waiting for some VIPs and I don't want them hassling. I know aggressive begging, okay? Now scram. I'm only kidding with you. Come on, this way.
Huh?
Hey, Zan. Got a little buddy for you. You ain't the only girl on the ship anymore. Although I'm not sure whether it's a boy or a girl.
Up yours, man. Take no notice of that asshole, kid. Go on in. The captain's waiting.
Hello, little lady.
Okay.
Whoa, put me down.
By the gods, it is so good to see you again. What are you doing here? Are you a pirate?
He's a pirate.
All in good time. All in good time.
I've got your
Well
back.
met, Dragonborn. We've been looking for you for a few days now. You've been leading us on a merry chase. Or should I say, a right royal merry-go-round.
What can I do for you?
Not you too.
I see you have moved up in the world.
Still here.
Please, sit and help yourself to refreshments.
Ja, rzeczywiście. Ja, men daha çok kazanmak istiyorum ama. Bilmiyorum nasıl ama aşağıdan da yiyebiliriz. He. He, daha iyi olsa get ata onda men veriş yaparlar.
How did I not know that was coming?
Excuse me?
Nothing. How did you become a pirate, Cassius? Oh my, this is so cool.
Well, after we all departed after the Battle of Whiterun, I made my way to the Solitude docks. I took a few odd jobs, tried a bit of fishing, got to know how to sail a fishing vessel, and acquired myself a job for the East Empire Trading Company, shipping linens, silks, all sorts of commodities from Solitude to Torval.
But how did you become a pirate?
Hold on, little lady, I'm getting there. It was very lucrative, but the company was experiencing problems with piracy. I told them to give me a bigger ship and pay me enough gold to have my own company of Marines on board. Some of my very best sergeants and loyal men. We stopped company ships from being attacked virtually overnight. I was promoted to captain. Then one night, we got into a storm. It blew us off course 100 nautical miles. The ship was reported missing. When we tried to dock at Solitude, I had been accused of piracy and had been outlawed in my absence.
That's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard of. You, a pirate.
It's actually quite common for a ship to go AWOL. If you don't show up on time, they assume you went black flag. You can make so much more gold illegally, but my hands were tied. Sad, but true.
This is amazing. Can I go look around your ship, please?
Don't get in anyone's way and keep away from the sides.
Music, plays, musical plays. What can I do for you?
Cash, it's good to see you again, old friend.
Barandar sent me. He has been very good to us on this ship. We are allowed free passage in the waters around elsewhere and have access to Torval docks. He is trying to cut us some slack with Solitude, trying to clear my name, but also keeping me informed.
It's good to know he has our backs. We've been having a rough time as
I know all about your predicament, so no need to explain.
How long have you been out here? Did you travel to the
Yes,
island?
we arrived at the prison, saw the carnage, and presumed you went on foot. We traversed the island, then came across the Akaviri war galley, so we knew you wouldn't be far. When it left the waters, we anchored off the coast near the fishing village. Sethri told us you were heading for Dawnstar. Here we are.
So this Akaviri war galley, do you know anything about
Only
it?
as much as you, but we encountered the bodies you left behind on the island. The golden armored sergeants. They are Taisi, or Tai Chi, if you prefer. Vampiric serpents from Akavir.
Seth explained to me about them. There will be
No
more on the
doubt,
table about them.
Dragonborn. No doubt. These are dark times we live in.
We need to see Yungo. I'm hoping he might help us.
That old fox. Did you know he's the Jarl of Falkreath now?
Yes, you know, how did he manage this?
The whole town revered him once he moved in with Anji. It took him some convincing to get Anji to agree, but they thought it best for Sorella. She's growing up quick, a fine young girl. The Jarl was arrested for soliciting bandits and fraud.
What just happened to the South Side? Did they
Some
just...
joined the garrison and stayed in Falkreath. You'll find them mostly on border patrols. But Ingel enjoys his new status. He'll be pleased to see you both again.
She needs to check her and make sure she hasn't screwed some of your crew.
Is there something wrong?
I'm about to find out. Be right back.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
I'll be right back.
What can I help you with today? We've stopped. What is it?
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. I was just letting the sound of the waves take my thoughts out to sea.
What about the pirates? Did that guy bury you
Nah.
again?
They looked at me as I passed, but they didn't say anything. I suppose it took the wind out of my sails a bit. For a moment I forgot where I was. Brought me down to Nurn with a bump, I guess. But I am loving this view. Ah, breathe in that sea air, Dragonborn. This is something I could get used to. I wonder if we sail far enough, would we fall off the edge?
She's a flat earther!
No way!
Yeah, some say mud crabs.
Mud crabs? What do you mean?
When a giant mud crab and it's balanced on top of another one, mud crabs all the way down.
Wow. I didn't know that.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Oh, har har. Very funny.
Why don't you try and break the ice with the pirates?
I don't know. They all look comfortable together. I don't want to interfere.
Must be tough for Zam, being the only woman on the ship.
Yeah. I suppose I could try breaking the ice. No harm in trying.
Yo.
I'll be sure to put it to good use. All right, then.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
Alright, folks, get out of her way. You.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
What's on your mind?
Can I help you?
Zan?
Hey, kiddo.
How did you end up here? On this ship?
Hey, Zan. The kid wants to get girly on your ass. Hey, kid. Don't be fooled. Zan's got a bigger set of balls than the captain.
Hey, why don't you fuck off, Carls? Have some respect. Come on, Rigmor. Let's go talk a while in private. Away from these assholes. Don't take any notice of them. Come on. I would like to talk. So you know the captain, huh?
I haven't seen Cassius for some years. It's good to meet up with him again. Did he say anything about us? You know, me and the Dragonborn?
The captain doesn't talk about his past. But most of the guys are super loyal towards him.
What about you, Zan? Were you one of Cassius's veterans?
Me? Nah. I was in Solitude, training to be royal bodyguard. I served the High Queen for a couple of years. But I yearned for adventure, and figured it would be a change of pace working for the East Empire Company guarding their shit. That's where I met Carls, down at the docks.
Are you and Carl's, you know...
Hell, no! Carls isn't my type, and he's such an asshole. I only tolerate his shit because he's good with the ropes. And a bow. You have to put aside any differences in our line of work, and... he's had my back many times since we went Black Flag.
What is your type?
She...
Hey, what about you? Captain says you're a countess. You don't look much like one.
What, a boy or a girl?
You look fine. Kinda cool and sweet at the same time.
Looks can be deceiving, which is the case where I am concerned. I don't know what I would do without the Dragonborn.
Like a ship, right? Steady and sure? Even if the storm blows you 100 leagues, of course. The ship always makes it home.
We've got a long way to go. Sometimes I don't know if we'll ever make it home.
Rigmor, make anywhere you're standing at any time you're home. And you'll never be homeless. You wanna know my name? I've never told anyone my real name.
Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cry.
That's okay. I tell you as long as you promise me one thing. You don't tell anyone. Especially that asshole Cards, or I will never hear the end of it.
I promise.
It's Louis Cherie.
That's such a beautiful name.
I was an only child, a miracle baby, as they thought my mother could never conceive. She was late middle age when she had me. My father was a Breton luthier and fell in love with my mother, Nord, while they were both at the Bards College back in Solitude. They had this brilliant idea of combining their names, Louis and Cherie.
Thanks, Sam.
And we haven't even got on the subject of you yet.
Alright.
There's no need to explain. Once I drop you and Rigmor off at Dawnstar, I'll be sailing to Anvil. Once there, I shall see Quintus and ask for his favor. Most of the Western Legion are my old veterans.
How to bring Sarah with your table malt? I need to get to...
The road from the Imperial City to Skingrad will be perilous, and no doubt heavily patrolled by the new Imperial Army. So I'll wait for you near Coral to guide you over the mountain pass into Hammerfell. We can follow the source of the Brenna River to Table Mountain. I'll have a small base camp set up at the foot of the ridge on the border, so cut across the Orange Road from Bruma and use the Great Forest for cover. I'll meet you there. I'll send word when I am ready to receive you.
Thank you, old friend.
They're here! Quick, come on!
Alright.
Yes?
It's not the Akavir. This was an Imperial war game. Following us since we passed Solitude a couple of days ago.
Yeah, on them.
Oh, I have no intention of running. Battle stations! Maintain speed 10 knots ahead! Archers, form up on the starboard palisade! Marines, Gather on the main deck. Full armor. Prepare to be boarded.
Come on, come on, come on! You heard the captain! Move! Archers! On the palisade! Marines! On the deck! Move it, people!
This way, Dragonborn.
Yes?
You mean to fight them? That ship is huge. How many of them are there?
Not enough to take on a company of Imperial Marines, and of course, us. Oh, I have no intention of running. Not now you're here.
Oh, he knows I'm a killing machine, so yeah.
Come and join in the battle.
Over here! Can't hide from me. You're nothing. Lucky.
Okay, that might have been a slight miscalculation.
Victory is
I've had enough. I'm afraid of
you still You're good as dead. Kill you! You're no match for me. I'll tear you to pieces. Victory is yours.
Come on!
Victory is yours. I submit. Back, and you'll be dead.
Yeah! Is that all you've got?
Enough. You don't have a chance.
You're messing.
You're messing with the wrong girl.
You're pathetic.
Who are we trying to kill?
Is that all you've got?
You're no match for me.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
If this continues and it's not fixed, well, we'll have to,
Get away from me. You can't challenge me.
oh, no, there's one there. I'll get him. I see him.
I'll see you in pieces. I'll gladly kill you myself. Fight back. I'll make it bang. You don't stand a chance. I'll tear you to pieces. I'll see you in pieces.
You want a piece of me?
No, that Kabiri shield's better.
Take you. You're making me angry. You're pathetic. I think you're bleeding.
Alright.
Yes.
Damn. Locked. Dragonborn. See if you can find a key to this door. Check the bodies.
Would you like to hear a performance?
Nope, not here. Trying to check the bodies.
You'll hang for this, Varon. You and your filthy criminal scum will swing from gibbets until the ravens pick your bones clean. Traitor! Dare you defy your emperor?
It is you who is the traitor here, my good sir, and he is not my emperor.
Thieves! Pirates! Murderers!
Never should have come here. You're good as dead.
I'll let you know this time.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, he glitched out. We'll have to load this.
You'll hang for this, Varon. You and your filthy...
Let's see.
Criminal scum will swing from gibbets until the ravens pick your bones clean. Traitor! Dare you defy your emperor?
It is you who is the traitor here, my good sir, and he is not my emperor.
Thieves! Pirates! Murderers!
Come to oblige. Looky here at this little lot.
Keep your hands where I can see them, cards, you big ass.
I thought you liked my ass.
Up yours.
Dragonborn, take a look at this. See this map? It shows what seems to be shipping routes from Akavir to Outer Tamriel. Like island chains. And look, he's marked points of interest along the coast at High Rock and Black Marsh. It certainly seems suspicious. The continent of Akavir is steeped in mystery. There has been no contact since the disastrous Third Era invasion by Uriel Septim V. The Emperor was slain and we lost a whole Imperial army. Most met a horrific death. Others were enslaved and became vampiric remnants. Let's take a look at the ship's log. Okay. The ship arrived in Black Marsh a week ago to pick up what looks like supplies. Arrived with contact. Cargo acquired. Then they sailed to High Rock to meet with Ship Egg. 3 days ago. Cargo delivered. Correspondence delivered and accepted.
I see. Ship comes as the Kaviri war galley.
My thoughts exactly.
Captain, Here's what looks like some kind of official letters. One in a language I've never seen before.
Let me see. MS to Captain Drusus of the Colovia. Under no circumstances must you attempt to dock at the prison. Wait in solitude. Deliver the cargo and inform Oxy Amura to eliminate the Dragon Slayer at all costs. Leave no witnesses, and bring the girl dead or alive to you at the rendezvous point. Bring her to Table Mountain as soon as you acquire the goods.
Interesting. He must been heading where we bumped into.
So, she had the Akaviri war galley make a detour from its reconnaissance of the island chains to attempt to kill you at the prison. Oxyamura was apparently one of their best champions.
Yeah, he was one tough old bastard. What does that letter say?
Let me try reading it. I know a little Seishi. From what I can gather, Morag Sethius is angry the Seishi won't have their ships ready. She wants to move the plan forward, but the Seishi leadership are telling her it's going to take years.
Weird. So they're all in how many years to build a large invasion?
Anywhere from 4 to 6 years.
Seems she's been cooling upon.
And then you came along. The fly in the ointment. The stone in the shoe. Rigmor being outed as a pretender wasn't part of their plan. They really want her badly, and will go to any lengths to capture, or kill her.
I want to see if I can find out the clues what the cargo they were carrying. Let's check out the hold. Oh wow.
Zan. Under no circumstances is Lady Rigmor to be allowed down into this hold. Take the helm of the trader. When all are on board, retrieve the boarding ramp and set sail for the rendezvous point.
Aye, aye, Captain.
So it's a slave ship.
There is your answer, Dragonborn.
The cargo was human. The ones killed had human flesh.
We must save them. We have a duty to try and rescue any survivors. But I can't do this without your help.
Well,
agreed. We must do the right thing. Or die trying.
So
I say we burn this ship, this place of evil, and use the traitor. They'll probably think we're off course from the shipping route. They won't suspect anything until it's too late. We take control of their ship and sail it to Torval with any survivors on board. But are you sure? What about Bruma? It's already under siege.
Bruma will have to hold up.
What about Rigmor?
I'll take care of Rigmor.
Thank the gods you're on our side. You and Rigmor should get some rest. It's been a long day.
Where is Rigmor?
What can I do
Yes?
Yeah, I guess. I saw you and Cassius go down into the hold. What's been going on?
How long have you been training with that community?
Dragonborn, what?
They've been providing them with people.
Are you telling me these bastards have been trading people for food?
Chokyo. Ha? Sudan zaten. Yo, içmişim.
Well, I hope we're going after them. Please tell me we're going to try and save them, Dragonborn.
So, yes, we're gonna. How should I start with the alligator you have
Of
left?
course. We're good for now.
Yeah, we might need it. Let's get it.
Come on then, let's go. I could use some rest, to be honest with you.
Wait! Hold on. You guys did not see... What happened? No. Göstereceksin. Give me 1 second. I have made a mistake. Yeah, I know why it went blank, but it shouldn't have. I know how much of that you missed.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn. It's good to...
Okay, let's rest until morning.
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
There it is, Dragonborn. The Akavir. It's not as big as I expected, and I am betting you have already killed half of them back on the island.
Yes. Let's hope so, Cassius. Let's hope so.
Marines, get out of sight under the bow of the ship. Dragonborn, you and Rigmor wait in the cabin. You know the drill. Zan, maintain full speed ahead.
Aye, aye, Captain. Move it, people!
It's good to
You
see
have the captain!
It's good to see you again, Dragonborn.
We'll wake up, it's time.
What?
It's time!
Yeah. I'm good.
Need to just level my...
Okay, I've got your back.
Let me level my archer a little bit. Rigmor, you don't have to stay here and...
No way. Don't even try it, Dragonborn.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Bad idea.
Okay, let me...
You're messing with the wrong girl.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Get out of my way.
Ah, like the bite of a flea.
Stop it. I don't like magic.
Nah.
来いよ。殺してやる。死んでもらう。
Nice. Increase my health. All right. Oh, okay. Should have increased that, but alright. No, I'm dead.
You should be careful with those flames.
Not impressed.
I'm getting out of here. Did you hear something? No!
ここに来るべきじゃなかったな。
First of all, this. Second of all,
You're pathetic. just.
Shindemura. And like kills me. Nah, we die here.
Come on.
Hmm? Look, we need to backtrack like crazy.
You're making me angry. Be around it. Fall back.
Come on, let's see you. No!
That do you son? Huh?
I will destroy you.
I'm gonna kill you.
Ah. I'll take the Arashi and I'll sell it.
Wrong girl. You think I'm afraid of you?
You've already.
You're nothing.
You're no match for me.
All right.
Okay, let's find a key and get these doors open.
Yes?
Yes.
You have been rescued. Please be patient as my crew brings food and fresh water. You will be administered an antidote and the cage is opened. You must stay here in this holding space. Please try to remain calm. We will be traveling to Torval and safety shortly. Dragonborn, get these doors open. Rigmor, give them some of that stuff you have on you. Zan, take the helm of the trader.
What now, Cassie?
We commandeered this ship and I'll have it set sail to Torval with some of my crew. The rest of us will head straight to Dawnstar in the trader. Then I'll make my way to Torval and hand this stuff over to Barandar. He'll know what to do with it. Then I'll travel to Anvil. I suggest you get some rest. We still have a way to go.
Dragonborn, but these poor people.
Let's head back to the cabin and rest up a while.
They're in good hands, Rigmor. We need you to get to Dawnstar as soon as possible. You are needed in Bruma, too.
Okay, you're right.
Wow, that was an insane experience. He could be a good follower, honestly. You know, I'll take that risk. Nah, let's not.
Oh, did you need some?
Cries out of my head. And I thought I had seen it all.
Hey, we did the right thing and saved most of these people.
As soon as we entered, the fear. They thought we were them, didn't they? Come to take another poor bastard away. It must have been terrifying. But why? Why would the Imperial Navy be supplying these monsters with...
It wasn't the Imperial Navy. They were more Axisius stooges. We have unearthed evidence of collusion.
What collusion?
Morag was planning an Akaviri invasion of Tamriel until we turned on...
Well, I, for one, am quite happy to be Morag Sethius' party pooper.
Party what?
You know, poop. Someone who takes a great big shit from a great big height on someone else's happy day. All right? And thanks for taking my mind off things. Wake me when we arrive at Dawnstar. Oh, this bed is so comfortable.
Why can't I get up?
Dragonborn, Rigmor, we've arrived off the Skyrim coast. The captain has a jolly boat ready to take you to Dawnstar.
Well, we're in Dawnstar. Congratulations. Jag get srečne drömmarna. Men annars drömmar förstås. All right.
Make haste, and give my regards to that fat old fox.
All right, I will.
Be careful, Cassius.
Likewise, Rigmor, and farewell.
Zan, I'm so going to miss you.
Hey, don't you worry about a thing, okay? You have so many people around you that love you so much. Take care of yourself until we meet again.
Alright, let's sail to Skyrim.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
Alright.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Nice. Wow, the tongue actually worked.
Pretty impressive, huh?
How does it look?
It looks great.
Stay out of trouble,
Alrighty, Rigmor.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before.
What enemies are nearby?
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
Yes, you do raise a good point. That's you.
What enemies? Is there a battle?
If those rebels think they can best us, they have another thing coming.
You want a piece of me?
Oh wow. Who's this?
Stop right there. Then suffer the Emperor's wrath. your damn magic to yourself.
I need to reform the justice system in Skyrim. Get that mod. Alright.
Hey, watch it.
I'll be back, and you'll be dead.
Oh, I do have some health left. Nah. Okay, so we travel to Falkreath. Enemies nearby. Let's travel to Falkreath.
Smile Schafpartsen. Since I'm the principal immigration attorney, I just work from today.
Can't wait to gut the rebels.
Okay.
Give it your best shot.
Okay, F5. Quick saves. Okay.
Yeah, come on. I dare you. Yeah.
I didn't do anything. I'll just die. I'll handle it soon. Well, this is my moment to level my archery, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'll handle this without my followers.
Is that all you've got?
Come on, come here. How? Alright, we do need our dudes. Alright, help me.
Last mistake.
What are you doing?
Damn. Okay.
Never should have.
All right. You wanna go?
How do they see me? Okay, you can leave.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight. What's that? Did you hear something?
Yes.
Give it your best shot.
Oh my gosh. Okay, heavy armor, where is it?
During training.
Hey, keep your damn magic to yourself.
Almost got him.
Can't wait to kill another.
Yeah, you can't really do this by yourself. No GeForce experience. Oh man!
Oh yeah? Try it, ass!
Holy moly! Alright. There's one more.
That's the last of them.
Yep.
So you can cast a few spells.
He's not the actual Jarl, but okay.
Well, well, well. As I live and breathe. Guardian. And Rigmor. You could say that. But what about you? How long has it been now? 4 years? Not that I've been counting. And look at you. Countess. A fine young woman now.
It's good to see you again,
Dragonborn. How
Dragonborn.
much it pleases me to see you safe and well, Rigmor. You have warmed an old warrior's heart. Truly.
Oh, Ingol! Thank you. But I'm sorry. This isn't just a surprise visit.
No need to explain. You're both fugitives. Again. And need my help.
Not in Skyrim.
Come. Let's sit and talk.
Where's Angie and Sorella? How has Sorella been? She must have grown up quite a bit.
Angie took her hunting in the mountains. She'll be gone for some time. She's very good with a bow now. Stormbow. That's what I named her.
Do you have any more children? Oh, I'm sorry, Ingol. Forgive me.
Don't be sorry. We're trying. Who knows? Maybe one day. But Guardian, what brings you here? And how can I help?
Well, you're not gonna like this one. It's a long story of we're mixed up in some serious
I heard they besieged Bruma. Been a couple of days now. I sent my old guard to keep an eye on the border. I hear you two have been stirring up a whole hornet's nest over there.
News travels
One of my
fast.
men keeps me informed in the details. As soon as I saw you, I guessed you'd need my help. Am I guessing you want to lift the siege?
No. Rigmor and I are going to sneak back into the city, but the garrison needs reinforcement.
We could do that. Just break through the ring. My men are raring to go. They have family there too.
Good. Once the siege is lifted, we'll have to try to Hammerfell where we need to meet Cassius.
That old goat is still alive.
There's something else you can go. You're not gonna like it.
Continue, friend.
We need to take care over this. Absolutely not.
This I cannot do. You will have my men, and I'll personally lead them if I must. But I will not put Sorella in danger. Angie would never allow it. She would never forgive me if anything happened to her.
Nothing's gonna happen to her.
Cassius will guide us over the border along the Brenna River to Table Mountain. We need to destroy an artifact, a soul gem. And Sorella needs to come with us. She has to destroy the gem with Zennia's wrath.
Enough! I have welcomed you into my house, but now you crossed the line.
I'm sorry.
I don't like this one bit, but it figures. Sorella has been having dreams. I told her to keep the ring on that you gave her, but she can be stubborn. In the dreams, she fires an arrow to save many children.
Ingol, she will be well protected. Cassius and Quintus's legions will be waiting. That gem holds the souls of all the children that disappeared over 10 years throughout Cyrodiil and Hammerfell, and is the link to Mirag Ball, a witch. It must be destroyed. It's the only way we can win the war.
I don't know.
Alright. First we need to lift the siege.
Do you even have a plan?
Rigmor around the garrison, you attack the rear.
You'll send more, a bigger army to besiege the city.
Bruma can hold out indefinitely. Dragonborn, Sorella, and I will meet Cassius in Coral. Once we are over the mountains, we will meet up with Quintus and assault Table Mountain. We will carve a way through. Sorella will only be allowed to join us when the coast is clear. She only needs to take one shot. That's all.
We destroy the gem and kill the Bruma and return to Bruma at the helm of
Angie will take some convincing. I'll talk to Sorella, let her know what's going on. It would be best if just the two of you sneak into Bruma. Avoid the border posts. There's a cave you can enter that'll bring you out on the other side. Bruma will be directly south. I'll mark it on your map. Make your way over the border, and once you're back, I'll attack their flank and we can reinforce the city. Then, I'll bring Sorella with me.
Thank you, old friend.
For what? You come here and deliver a blow to my heart. I want you to go. I don't want you to be here when they return. Now go.
Relax. Nice, nice. Make your way to the border.
I will stay with Sorella. I'll protect her.
I'll take you both. Let's hope Cassius has the ear of Quintus from Broken Link.
I don't even want to think about it.
But the cave is near Fort Njorgard, you know? Well, that's helpful.
Lead the way.
Follow me. Yeah, I don't even wanna deal with the South Fringe Sanctum. Okay.
You're messing with the wrong girl.
Nice.
That's the last of them.
War. What's going on here?
When you're dead, start running.
Your best shot.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Come on, bite me.
Let's not go there.
Yeah.
All right. There we go. Where is Rigmor?
Never should.
Oh yeah? Try it, ass. Give it your...
That was pathetic.
Don't do that.
Didn't even do anything.
Efforts. Who's shooting at me? Yeah, I have until September the 2nd. From my
Good is dead. I'll have your head. Easily blocked.
That was pathetic. Didn't even do anything.
Okay. Just gonna wait for Rigmor. Here.
What are you... You go first. Hey, I got your back, okay? These blocks look alien.
They are alien.
It looks like treasure hunters.
Okay, now we can quick save. You know this place?
I know where we are. Luna and I used to come here when we were kids. We're in Riel. Come on, let's take a knee. Get a fire going. It's one of the many aliens that are all over Cyrodiil. The Ayleid were an ancient race of Mer, you know, elves. Their empire was vast, and their influence reached out to most of the regions. You'll also find their ruins in High Rock, Hammerfell, Valenwood. The Imperial City was built by the aliens in the height of their power. Until Alicia...
Alicia what? One second. Until Alicia what?
Led a slave army against them and formed the Imperial Empire out of the ashes.
How do you know about this stuff?
Hey, I read books, you know. Plus, Briathov is a great scholar and wealth of knowledge on these things. Have you ever seen something like this before?
Yes.
You need to go beyond Skyrim. You won't find any in Morrowind either.
How do you know this?
I remember because one of those stone blocks fell on my foot, and Luna had to go fetch my dad. He had to carry me all the way home. I wanted to cry because it hurt so bad, but he scolded me. Cry and I'll give you something to cry about. He was so angry with me. It was forbidden to enter these ruins because they're so dangerous. Well, they were back then. But most of them have been cleared out by treasure hunters.
If I ever give you something to cry about?
No, never. He didn't need to. I feared and respected him at the same time. I mean, he was my dad, right? It was just after that time he made my first wooden sword. I remember he said, "Rigmor, the world is a dangerous place, and I might not always be here for you. You must learn to take care of yourself." Something like that.
You know, it's quite cozy in here.
Maybe we should stay the night. The exit's up ahead.
Sorry guys, I had to. Hold on guys, one moment. Hammer. Normal, yes sir. Money, I need some money. Give me some money. Let me... Yeah, let me just practice my archery skills. Is there a way to we can get to run?
Well, the sewer outlet? It comes out west. We might be able to enter there. It leads directly to the keep. You really wouldn't see it if you weren't looking. Down that way, Dragonborn, toward the road.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's see if this claim is true. So I'm wearing all heavy armor. Heavy. Let's see. No.
I'm warning you. Back off. I'm warning you. Back off. Hey! This is what you want!
You want a piece of me?
Troopers showing the route to Applewalk.
Where is it then? That's how to Cyrodiil. There we go.
We made it. Let's go and see just what the hell is
Rigmor!
Mom!
Oh, the gods have looked down on us today. Oh, my baby girl. What have they done to you? Dragonborn, how can I ever thank you?
Come on, Mom. Let's sit down. Everything's going to be all right.
Guardian, I take it you were not seen entering the city?
We got in through the sewers. I don't think they saw us.
Come on, so give me this
2
strap.
days ago, Robert de Medallius arrived under a white flag of parley.
Bastard.
He demanded we surrender the city. When we refused, he cut off our lifeline to Skyrim and has sat there since, and has begun constructing trebuchets to assault the city and a log ram to force open the gates. We assumed you had survived and rescued Rigmor, and they were now enacting exactly what I had expected. Initially, we expected the worst. Keris?
Robert said that you had perished in the fire, but luckily Rigmor had already sailed for exile. That he was going to speak to the Emperor and implore that he'd be allowed to marry her, that his love was still true.
Yeah, right.
Morak Sethius called for calm, and she would get down to the bottom of the reasons for the fire. And it was a sad day that so many lost their lives. She hasn't been seen for 2 days.
We fear she may have left for Table Mountain. Sethri informed us of everything, so now we know the truth. Have you spoken to him? He was coming to find you.
Yes, so all of us are privy to what's been happening.
What a wretched world it has become. But apart from what Sethri told us, we have been cut off from the world, awaiting the worst.
Ingol is going to mount an attack soon. We can sally forth and destroy the trebuchets. I would advise taking control of the road into Cyrodiil. We can defend it from the heights. The mountains behind our backs are impassable and offer us natural protection. Once we gain control of the road, any attempt to take the high ground would funnel their troops into a withering fire from our archers. It would also give us time to reinforce the city, and temporarily open a trade route with our Nord friends in Skyrim. We can fill our stores for a long siege if we have to. Then we... Dragonborn?
Don't stop, you're doing a great job.
I'm sorry. I didn't know my place.
And it is so. Your place at the helm of your citizens.
Please continue, my child. We are all so very proud of you.
Alrighty.
Then... we hold them off as long as we can until Leyawin brings his main force to bear. This time we are many. Ingol and his veterans will be amongst us. He could direct small groups of resistance fighters in the mountains behind the enemy. It would make it impossible for Leyawin to assault the city by conventional means, and he would have to starve us out with a long siege of attrition.
I take it you have spoken to Ingol about...
When Ingol arrives, he will have Sorella with him. And the city as secure as it can be, under our garrison with Captain Grimbold. The Dragonborn and I will escort Sorella to Coral, where we will meet up with Cassius.
Ah, Cassius Varon. I do love it when things appear to be coming together. I like reunions.
Cassius will guide us over the Colovian highlands and mountain passes into Hammerfell. With luck, he will have already secured the support of Quintus and his legion. We take Table Mountain, destroy the Bridge of Sighs, and that bitch is history.
Quintus will then march his army back down the Gold Road to the Imperial City.
I don't know. Hopefully, yes.
Leyawin would be forced to lift the siege of Bruma, or risk splitting his force to protect the Citadel. Depending on the circumstances, we would need to decide what to do next. Then...
Leave the Emperor's support from noble houses.
Yes, who would join him, and who would abstain? So many scenarios. It all depends on Quintus, how quickly he can move from Anvil to Skingrad, gaining momentum to place his army outside Coral.
We can gain support from the western countries. Or
It has been known for an army to just sit and do nothing on the battlefield.
If Cheydinhal and Breville side with Leyawin, we'll have problems. He could have his forces, effectively keeping Bruma in check, and still mount a three-pronged pincer attack from the three fronts on Quintus's army. We would be defeated. Maybe the best way forward, if we of course get this far, would be to relieve Bruma, attack Leyawin's army directly from the south, having Gol sally forth on the flank and crush the army.
Leyawin will move, my child. He will sit on the banks of Lake Rigmor guarding the citadel. He will wait for Cheydinhal and Breville to reinforce his army and strike. The odds would overwhelm us all. The best you could hope for would be to relieve Bruma with Quintus' army and force a stalemate.
Bear in mind, any peace deal would only last as long as it takes the Emperor to bring Korol, Anvil, and Skingrad back into the fold. There really isn't any other way than to fight, to the bitter end.
Dragonborn?
No, we fight. We'll come to it, but for now...
Of course. We must focus on the task at hand.
If you would excuse me, Lady Rigmor. Lady Sigun, I need to go and check on the defenses.
Of course.
These really are dark times we are living in. I think I will retire. I bid you good night.
Your application is rejected.
I must apologize, Dragonborn. I'm so tired and must retire.
Okay, so what's next?
I take it settling informed of the consequences of destroying the soul gem?
Yes, you also said you have some more information that could help.
Yes. Please allow me to explain. I have spoken with my mistress. She is very interested in our endeavors to thwart Morag Cepheus, or, should I say, Morag Baal. So much so, she has taken it upon herself to become directly involved, if needs must. Let's just say it's personal. If a rift is caused long enough for a certain Daedra to appear in person, then things are going to get very bad, very quickly. Not only for you, but for all of Tamriel.
Tamriel doesn't get much of a break, does it?
No. So she has instructed me to give you this.
Ooh.
Behold, Dragonborn, the Eye of Boethia.
What is it?
The Eye of Boethia. But listen carefully, very carefully. Once in your possession, it allows you to summon Boethia to your calling, but only if you are within a rift between Oblivion and the mortal world, and another Daedra is present. If Molag Bal enters the rift, you must use the spell. Boethia will fight Molag Bal to the death. Actually, it's an everlasting battle that can never end until...
Go on.
Until you strike either one of the Daedra with this.
Oh, I remember this thing. Scourge?
Boethia is very fond of you, Guardian, and Rigmor. You are, after all, her champion. But it's Molag Bal she wants. There always has to be something ulterior for her to become involved, not such a personal level.
Make sure you send her my regards.
You may well find that you can do it yourself. Soon. But let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Well, looks like it is.
And I, too, need my beauty sleep. Oh, and Guardian, inform Captain Grimbold to sound the bells once Yingol starts his attack. There isn't much we can do until then, so please feel free to make yourself at home. You deserve at least to relax and rest while you still can. Come, Carice.
I did take the items. Well, we're here back in one piece.
What shall we do now?
You did back there, okay?
Yeah, right. I don't know what came over me. I just want this all to be over. Remember all those years ago I said about how you can't run away from your destiny? You have to face it. Head on. Don't let it control you.
Alright.
Well, I'm trying. It's not easy.
No one said it was going to be
Thank
easy.
you, Dragonborn.
What now?
Hey, wanna go grab a beer? We might not get another chance. Did you visit the Tap and Tack yet?
Yes.
The Countess of Bruma does not get barred, okay?
Really? If I remember right, you seem to make a habit of it.
After all this recent crap, I need a stiff drink. There's also some things I want to get off my chest.
Let's go for Grimwalls about the bells first. Oh. He's way over there. Gosh dang it. Gotta get on the wall. Somehow. If we can't get on the wall, I'll just end the stream. Oh, there we go.
Yes?
Need something?
I have placed the garrison on high alert, and placed sentries on both gates, and spread the men out on the east wall. If they're going to attack, they'll have to try and breach the city here.
What was that?
Apple Watch, but
They're just part of the blockade, keeping out of range from our archers. The north and west side is impassable for them. We can pick them off from the walls. Our only problem is that they've cut us off, not only from the rest of Cyrodiil, but Skyrim to the north. Leyawin has sent most of his garrison and a company of new Imperial Legionnaires. Robert himself commands the field. Not as yet. He sent some rangefinders the other night, and we returned fire. But as no attack followed, I'm guessing they're waiting to get their trebuchets built. Yes, sir.
And as soon as Yungo begins his attack, have consider sound the bell. We want to get the civilians, non-combatants, and children inside for safety.
It will be done as you ordered. All fighting age men have been called to arms. Those without children have been incorporated into the Shield Maidens. Although I haven't heard from the Fighters Guild. Maybe you and the Countess could...
Yes, we'll go right away. Anything else you should
Just
know
a retirement home for old veterans, and a place for lordless knights to muster. Speak to Sir Gregor. He's been asking about you.
Has he now? Thank you, Captain.
Sir?
What is this? So who was killed? I'm confused. Where is Rigmor? Hey, Rigmor.
Sure.
Alright, once I convince them, that's it.
It's an honor to receive you here at the Guild. Please, let me introduce myself. Sir Gregor, spokesman for the Knights in residence here. How can we be of service?
Well, you need some service.
Thank you, Sir Gregor. As you know, our city is under siege. The Dragonborn and myself are here to ask you, all of you, for your help in the battle that is to come.
As you know, the Guild is nowadays a refuge for homeless veterans and lordless wanderers. Some of us here consider ourselves retired, and although well mastered in the art of combat, might be a little rusty and wary to run headlong into battle. especially against such odds.
I like the odds.
Thank you, Tish.
Dragonborn?
Good sir, we need everyone who can fight.
If only Ariel Cepheus had not run a major skill out of Cyrodiil.
And also...
So, a simultaneous strike. The flank is attacked and we sally forth.
That's about it, yes.
And who is leading the reinforcements?
You can go Stormblade, northbound.
Aha! I know of this man. A formidable field commander.
Those who give people hope.
The citizens, all non-combatants and children, would be sheltered in the cathedral once the bells toll. That's the signal that Ingol has arrived and begun his attack. We hope that will give them sanctuary and safety before the battle begins. And pray to the gods they don't fire their trebuchets on all gathered there. The mustering point will be at the main gate.
But please, how thoughtless of me. Join us at our table. Let us introduce ourselves. Help yourselves to refreshments. We brew our own wine. Please, try some. I am from the West Weald initially. My father owned one of the largest vineyards south of Skengrad. His father before him was one of the last knights of the Nine. I entered the service of the Count of Karl after Lady Anna of Skengrad married Karl's eldest son. When Ariel Cepheus marched his army towards the Imperial City after the sack of Leyawin, Skengrad and Karl marched down the Green Road to join with the Bravel's forces who were waiting for Cepheus at Fort Nomor. It was a brilliant strategic position, as we also held the bridge on the west side of the Nibben Bay to the Citadel. Cepheus made camp below us. For 2 days, there was a stalemate, and we prepared ourselves for a decisive battle. The following morning, they were gone. Cepheus had taken his army into elsewhere and went around us. By the time we had marched back to Bravel, the Imperial City was lost. Skengrad and Bravel wanted to push onward, but Karl, he wanted to protect his wealth and assets, and with Shadenhall struck a deal with Cepheus. I could not continue in the service. It was a matter of honor. I heard that Bruma was still holding out, and had declared itself a free city, so I made my way here. Sadly, the old guild had been long boarded up. The Mage's Guild too. After an audience with Lady Sigyn, she allowed me to reopen the guild as a hostel or free house for veterans and lordless knights. Anyway, enough about me. Let me introduce you to our members. Sir Berselak of the Green.
He doesn't
Sir
talk much.
Aemond, or Rihad.
Amon Vynar, knight and former servant of the Lord of Rihad, who died during the March of Thirst after the city fell to Aranelia. I spent many years wandering the land for coin for my services. Finally retiring here in Bruma, as it would be dishonorable for me to return home.
And, not forgetting a newest member, Tish the Blade.
I'll fight. I was born to fight. Just point me in their direction.
Thank you, Tish, but you know the rules. All members must agree.
Gah. By the time you come to some agreement, the fuckers will be inside our walls already. You have my sword, Countess Rigmor, for having the balls to stand and fight. It would be an honor to fight under your banner. Won't it be? Yeah. Hurrah! Yeah! Kill me! Kill! Hurrah! Kill! Go on, Bee, go on!
Should
Kill
pick
them!
up some
Kill!
of these.
Kill! Kill those motherfuckers! I fucking love that guy.
You'll have our answer by tomorrow.
Alright. I will need all these potions. Wonder if they have more things. I'll confiscate your money. I don't know, battle fatigue, those two got issues.
Do you think they'll fight?
Oh, yes. Come on, let's see who we spoke to at least. Go grab
Okay.
Alright, I think... let me go speak with Grimbald real quick, and I think that's about it for this stream at least. Might stream a different game.
Yes? Feel it?
Feel what?
I'm not sure, but the fog is closing in. And I've got a funny feeling something is about to... like a tinderbox ready to explode. The guards! We're under attack! They've brought up a catapult! Guardian! The gate! Defend the gate!
Oh! Battle time! Never mind!
Never should have come here.
Yeah, come on! I dare you!
Stop!
You think I'm afraid of you? This is the
I'll
end
make
for
you
you.
pay! Have you? I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
Guys, let me through.
You're no match for me. I'm gonna kill you.
Enjoy your last breath. Give it your best shot.
Some of my followers.
What was that?
Wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
I'll see you in pieces. You die! I'll kill you! I swear it! No!
Nice. Huh? Well, guys, let's leave this on a cliffhanger then. The character's gonna die anyway. Alright folks, thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe. And I will see you later.